Hello, namaskar, good afternoon. It's 19th of July. It's around 6:30 p.m. now, and it's a Friday. Now I'm in a very pensive mood, very melancholic situation. Here is my barrel. Here I have two barrels outside, and they've not been empty for nearly 2 weeks, 3 weeks, not empty. And you see the same situation here. Some people having the same rubbish problem. If you go right up there, I'm taking the camera up, you can see there, all the bins are there, two more bins. So we don't know when this situation will alleviate. I call in at this waste disposal unit at the mayor, and I saw Mr. Walton therein office. They're saying that they have internal problem and they hope to fix it soon. I mean, but I'm thinking in terms of arrangement, alternative arrangement. When you have a crisis situation in any country, floods, war, famine, drought, Ebola plague or COVID like we had other nations coming in to help. Other people coming in to offer help, humanitarian help, medical, food relief, and all sort of ways, and so right, manpower and all these things. But here we have in Guyana, the government supplying unit, their crash, what we say, their unit crash, and there's nobody now to take this into their hands, to look into the matter and say, well, there's an alternative arrangement, and they're gonna do something to empty this. Right now I can't get my bin empty. I call Purans. They say they don't do short-term delivery. You have to hire their skip bin, which is $22,000 for 24 hours. You hire the bin for one night, and then you can dump the rubbish inside. And then they will come next day. So you have 24 hours, and what will happen with the rest of the days when all these down there, So we have another guy, Sevons, I call him, they say the same thing. They don't do pickup. Come around pick up. I'm trying to get a truck. I tried calling different rental places, let them come and let them come and pick up the rubbish. But people are saying they will come in and they're not coming. Now I'm wondering how I will empty this here. How this rubbish will get empty. How will dispose? I'm trying to get truck. Nobody is doing rubbish work. Nobody can bring themselves down to this level to do rubbish and dumping. Only few companies there are, and they are being highly contracted and demand and so on. I called one guy, he's from Professional Waste Manager, I think the name was the place. He was an Indian national. I talked to him. He said, oh, I'm gonna come over there with my friends and pick up your things. I took my number down. He said, I'll contact you on WhatsApp. Nobody ever came. So right now I'm wondering, this is a crisis situation in my area here. How am I going to deal with this rubbish? Where am I going to dump it? Where am I going to put it? There's only one alternative: to get big bags, fill up the bags, tie them and leave them at the roadside. I'm trying to get a truck. That's not my field, I'm not the kind of guy who's on the street and can find trucks and all these people to come. Long ago when I first come here and this sort of thing was here, you had people used to pass and call at your house, and you give them some money, maybe $100, $200, they dump it and cart away. Now, these things piling up here and it become problem. Not only a public health issue, breeding a lot of worms, flies, mosquitoes, all kind of thing. This is a total disgrace. I don't know, I talk about this the last time on the internet, and now nothing's come out of it. It just get worse, People drive their truck and pass straight by. You have selected people who would pay them, have contacts to pay certain trucks. I can't find one. I don't know anybody. I'm not the kind of street guy who knows people around. So if anybody want a job here to pick up this rubbish, kindly contact myself or brother. We're looking for a truck. You can pay some money and so on. We'll be very grateful. Thank you. Namaskar. This is SandRoad, Bel Air, Illinois area.